his daughter being intimate proximity to him. Pulling back from that powerful was a child's gradual realization of the separateness from its mother, the ability to recognize objects, to recognize them as body as a separate body that is also desired by someone else. It also describes a movement from a haptic way of seeing to a personal use. The figure is separate from feet, identifiable and developing linked at the point where the images of the color become recognizable. Therefore brushes up. Interestingly, a number of haptic images are made by daughters of their mothers. The Harrods and Sands movie, in which the artist's camera searches a new photograph. Following words and so sorry the photograph is made to develop into the neighbors again. Tactile mirror stage which leads awareness of belovedness and separation are learned in terms of touch. Pages of photos, distances which is between more haptic and object visual styles describe to the relationship of touch and visual. These observations guide the defense eye which leads to subjects' questions about identification of the haptic as identifiers and haptic images in the relation to the screen itself before the point at which the viewer is pulled into the figures of the image and the exhortation of the narrative. Desire is such a space offers to the object of visuality since it is not limited to the operations of identification. Haptic is a form of visuality that muddies the intersubjective boundaries, as I have been arguing in phenomenological terms. If we were just to describe it in psychoanalytic terms, we might argue that haptics drawn in the erotic position is actually caused by sexual and the relationship between other things. This relationship, the subject of the being the dynamic play between the actor as the wholeness and the and the awareness of the are these images. Define sexuality in terms of the relationship between these also to understanding as organized basic bisexuality. How does video achieve a haptic character?
How does video achieve a haptic character? It is commonly argued that film is a tactile medium and video an optical one, since film can actually be worked with the hands. Now that more films are edited and post-produced with video or computer technologies, this distinction is losing its significance. An exception is experimental filmmaking techniques such as optical printing and scratching. The emulsion. Many prohaptic properties are common to video and film, such as changes in focal length, graininess, effects of under and over medium, and effects of under and overexposure. The main sources of haptic visuality in video include the constitution of the image from a signal, video's low contrast ratio, the possibilities of electronic and digital manipulation, and video decay. Because the video image occurs in delay, source in the screen, variations in image quality, color, or tonal variation, and so on occur in the permeable space. Source and viewer affected by conditions of broadcast or exhibition as well as reception. Other sources of video's tactile or at least insufficiently visual qualities are its pixel density and its contrast ratio. VHS has about 35,000 pixels per frame, while 35mm film has 20 times that. The contrast ratio of video is 30 to 1, or approximately 1/10 that of 16mm or 35mm film. While film approximates the degree and detail of human vision, video provides much less detail. How much these differences have abated with the introduction of digital video is hotly debated. Currently, with no resolution on the frameworks listserv. Listserv is frequented by experimental film and video makers, people who best comprehend the variety of perceptual experiences available with each medium. Approximately 1/10 that of 16mm or 35mm. While film yields the diminished capacity of video, it gives up some degree of mastery our vision dissolves and fulfilling our unsatisfactory space of video. Leslie Peter exploits the haptic potential of the traveling shot in the 400 series. Brief single-shot videos from the window of a car traveling along the monotonous Trans-Canada Highway. Slight people focus comprehend the variety of perceptual experience available with each medium, but usually the image is more satisfying when it is slightly unfocused. The speed of travel turning the yellow meridian strip into the diminished capacity of video gives up some degree of mastery. Spaldino similarly takes advantage of variable focus to render banal objects Leslie Peter and strange and perhaps in the present 1997 and Nano-100 series. Brief single-shot videos 1990 of a car traveling along both of these Trans-Canada Highway. Slight shifts would get a good look at them tease with the turn out to be plastic toys, but usually the image is more satisfying when it is slightly unfocused. The speed of travel turning the yellow meridian straight into shot Loft-OS abstraction knowledge, and instead Spaldino similarly takes advantage of variable focus to render banal objects wondrous and strange and important source of video tactility. 1997 and Electronic Cadabra. 1998. Both of these works involve close-up shots of what, if you could get a good look at them, would probably turn out to be plastic toys and kitchen accessories. With the speed at which the images fade in and out, and brevity with which each shot remains in focus frustrate optical knowledge, and instead invite haptic speculation. A third intrinsic quality of the video medium and an important source of video tactility is electronic manipulatability, which cannot focus on objects in depth. The tactile quality of the video image is most apparent in the work of video makers who experiment with the disappearance and transformation of the image due to analog synthesis and digital effects. Electronic effects such as pixelation can render the object indistinct while drawing attention to the active perception of textures. Interestingly, Pixel Vision, the format of the discontinued Fisher-Price toy camera that used audio cassette tapes, is an ideal haptic medium. Pixel Vision, which cannot focus on objects in depth, gives a curious attention to objects and surfaces in extreme close-up. Thus, some of the best Pixel Vision works focus on scenes of detail. Sadie Benning tells of her rueful love stories with props like tiny cars, Hershey's Kisses, and birthday cake candles. Asian Nureddin's lesbian SM scenes in Sinar Durjana, Wicked Resonance 1992, and Bitter Strength sadistic Response version, 1992, became elegantly stylized in pixel vision. She now uses the high contrast of the medium to echo the effects of the Malaysian shadow plays. Part of the eroticism of this media is its incompleteness, the inability to ever see all because it is so grainy. The chiaroscuro is so harsh, its figures mere suggestions. And Michael O'Reilly's Glass Jaw, 1993, powerfully demonstrates that embodied relationship between viewer and moving image. This tape about the artist's experience, having his jaw broken and wired shut, sympathizes with O'Reilly's incapacity and asks our bodies to respond as well. Small objects become tactile universes that have a visceral pull. A shot of the vortex in a blender where O'Reilly concocts his liquid meal takes on engulfing proportions. Over a shot of hands using an awl to punch holes in the belt, the artist speaks in a voiceover about losing weight, about Louis Braille having been blinded with an awl, about feeling that his slurred words are like Braille but better. The close-up, minimal image creates a visceral relay with the viewer's own body. As a trans blindness series, the image of blinding overdetermines the suggestion of a different kind of visuality.